Exercise 14a, question number 6. State whether each of the following sets is an empty set. We have to see which set is an empty set. It means the set which has no value. For instance, question number 6 part A. Polar bear living in a Sahara desert. Polar bear does not live in Sahara desert because it lives where the ice is there. So in Sahara desert they do not live. So yes, it is an empty set. It is an empty set. Similarly, bald man with a crew cut. Bald man has no hairstyle, so it is also a yes. It is an empty set. It means it does not have any element. Buses with 50 sets. Yes, it is possible that any bus has 50 sets, so it is not an empty set. Empty set. It may have some values. Boys who wear skirt to school. I haven't seen any boy who wears skirt, so yes, it is an empty set. Yes, it is an empty set. It means no boys in a school wear skirt. So, orators who cannot talk well. What are the people who make speeches? So, in part E, yes, it is an empty set. It is an empty set. There is no orators who speak less, they speak a lot. And part F, odd number that are divided by 4. So no odd number is there which is divided by 4. 4 is an even number, so it is an empty set, and we can write it as it is an yes, it is an empty set. And in part G, multiple of 3 that are divisible by 3. There may be some values. For instance, 27 is the number which is multiple of 3 and it is divisible by 9, because 3 has a 27 and 9 is a 27. So it is not an empty set. They may have some values. Empty set. Similarly, in part H, triangle having 3 equal sides. So we can see that there are number of triangles who can have 3 equal sides. They are equilateral triangle and they may have some values. So not, it is also not an empty set. In part I, parallelogram having 5 vertices. Parallelogram and there is no parallelogram, there is no which have 5 sides, there are 4 sides in the parallelogram. So we say yes, it is an empty set. It is an empty set. It has no value. Similarly, in part J, corridor having 3 obtuse angle. There is no corridor which have 3 corridor angles, so we say yes, it is an empty set. Yes, it is an empty set. This is all about question 6, and I'm sure you must have got all of the things quite comfortably. There's nothing difficult in this question, but if you have any problem, leave your comments and I will reply you inshallah.